Hey, it's Ben again. So for this week's assignment, we watched Zero Degrees. And so regarding question one in Zero Degrees, the integration of traditional dance into the play really caught my attention. It was surprising to see most of what the actual play had to offer was just dance and movements, and that signified feelings. Um, the two characters in the environment seemed also to be connected in some way, which makes also the play a little confusing. But to see them interact was very meaningful, and in some ways they were opposites. After doing regarding question two, after doing some research on what the word kathak means, it's easy to see how these rhythms and movements are being implemented into this world. One is through their movement style. Kathak is apparently known for its intricate footwork, characterized by rhythmic patterns and sounds created by the dancer's feet. Another way is through their gestures. Catholic utilizes a rich vocabulary of hand gestures known as mudras to convey specific meanings and emotions. In the performance, you may observe the dancers incorporating Catholic mudras into their movements, and these hand gestures add layers of expression to the storytelling as well. Regarding question three, during the performance, there was a particular sequence that involved intricate hand movements and gestures that seemed highly symbolic, but were pretty hard for me to really interpret. I didn't know what it really meant. But to gain a better understanding, I did some research into Khan's interviews and reviews of the performance as well to see what other people thought. And in this specific sequence, the intricate hand movements were a deliberate incorporation of traditional Indian gestural language, emphasizing themes of identity, communication, and somehow the impact of borders and personal narratives. Regarding identity, for question four, I feel as though the fluid nature of their movements could show a sense of individuality, of the two characters. For power, also, I think that the opposite and equal motions of the characters may show how they're fighting for control over or through some sort of emotion. Regarding politics, this play shows how people can struggle and interact from two different geopolitical groups, as their clothes may suggest they are. And lastly, regarding religion, the integration of Catholic dance may show how there are some religious point of views being portrayed in the play as well. Regarding question five, for the gestures of the play, this is almost showing how the two characters communicate through these gestures. And they can also express emotions between these gestures, really. And it was pretty prevalent, to me at least, how these emotions can be portrayed. And two questions I have for my peers are: how does the episodic structure of the play between dialogue or movements help the watcher understand the play? And another one I could have would be: what deeper layers are trying to be portrayed beneath this play? Which is, I know, a tough question to really ask and answer, but I think it's fun. All right, bye.